Okay, after connect to the power, switch on the power switch. Okay. The machine have been adjusted for this small bottle, so we don't have to adjust the machine for this bottle anymore. Okay. Let's check the parameter in the machine. Parameter. Okay, these are all the setting for the small bottles. This is all the setting for small bottles. We don't have just for small bottles anymore. We can take a record for small bottles. That's all the settings for small bottles. Okay. So if you want to change the bottle, if you want to change this bottle, you have to remove this cup feeding device. So what we need to do is to remove those screw, to remove this part by release this screw. Okay, and remove this part by release those two screw. Okay, and remove this part by remove 1 2 3 4 screws. Okay, remove this part. So remove 3 parts of the cup feeding device. Okay, if you want to change bottles, just the bottle blocker side, bottle blocker area for the bottle. Okay, we have to turn off the air. We have to turn off the air supply first. Okay, turn off the air supply and manually push it out. Okay, manually push it out and put your bottle under the capping device. Under the capping feeder device should be under here for the cap feed. Okay, and you can manually move out to let the bottle in between of those two blocker, and the sensor should be aimed to the bottles. Okay, to adjust the bottle blockers. Okay, in case you install back of the cup feeding device. Okay, and if you install back the cupping feeding device, you have to take a record where is the correct position of this part, and this part. We'll make a line here. Okay, so you will know where to install back here. Okay, this part, and this part. We'll take a record there where to install back. Okay, make a record. Okay, so if you want to change bottle, so you have to remove those parts. Okay, remove those parts and put the bottle, manually push out this side and put the bottle in, and move the bottle blocker, release those two screws, and move the bottle blocker left side to be enough to put the bottle in. Okay, just remove this one and push it out to be able to let the bottle put it in. Okay, and also move the sensor to sense the bottle, here. Okay, if you want to change bottle, you have to adjust the bottle guide as well, just to release here and here, there and there. Okay, there. So release it and move the bottle guide, to be able to put the bottle in. Okay, the same like there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and to be able to put the okay, to be able to put the bottle in, okay, and fix it. Okay, fix it. Okay, the machine capping part, the machine have been set for this small bottle. Okay, have been set for this small bottle. Okay, so you can see this is a good capping position for small bottle, and this one bottle climber. Okay, to be able to climb it. Okay, and also this one, the pusher. So those things are good for this bottle. So there are 3 places you need to adjust for the bottles. One is the climber, both climber, by rotate here. So if, let's say, if we need to change to bigger bottles, we need to adjust this one. Okay, we need to adjust one, and we need to adjust this one to let the bottle climber suitable for these bigger bottles. Should be like, if you climb the bottle, it cannot move too much. Okay, the same thing. So to adjust to roller capper, you adjust here. Okay, so it should be like, you hold the position, you hold the roller, you manually shake it. It cannot shake it too much. Okay, let's say if I adjust it, okay, if I adjust it, you can see it cannot do the capping, and you cannot do the capping anymore. Then I need to adjust it back. Okay, then again some more. Okay, so you can see it can bring the bottle move. This is a good position already. And also to adjust the pusher, you have to adjust here. Okay, so if you want to change the bigger bottle, you have to adjust here. Okay, for the diameter of the bottle, and here for the cap, and here for the height position, for the position of this one. And also for the bigger bottle, we need to adjust the capping head to upper, to move upper, to be able to let the capping device to be the same height for this bottle. We have to adjust here. To rotate it here to higher position. Let's see, it's higher. Okay, to adjust the capping device higher, suitable for the higher bottle, we have to rotate this one. First you need to release those 2 screws at the back. Okay, so after that, rotate this one to a higher position. Okay, adjust the capping area to be the same height for the higher bottles. Okay, then we adjust the climper. Okay, to be here. Okay, here. Okay, you can see it moved too much. It moved too much, then we adjust here. We adjust here. Okay, then move again. It's still too much. Okay, this is fine. So it cannot move too much. So which means the roller could touch the capping, do the cap, just enough to touch the cap to do the capping. Okay, and this one pusher, the pusher, you can see the pusher still not touch the cap yet. So we need to you have to release this screw first and release down for the pusher. Okay, for the pusher. Okay, so just release down to the pusher. Okay, the pusher should be a little bit lower. The pusher should be a little bit lower than the surface of the cap. Okay, a little bit lower. Okay. Okay, a little bit lower than the cap. So we need to adjust again. Okay. A little bit lower than the cap. So we have enough force to press the cap. Okay. Need to adjust a little bit higher. Okay, that's the correct position. Okay, just a little bit lower than the surface of the cap. That's the correct position. Okay, we have enough force to press the cap head. Okay, so this one pusher and this one for the capping cannot move too much, and this one bottle climper. For bottle climper, you can see it still can move too much. Then we adjust here to rotate. It still can move too much, then still adjust it. Okay, then I'll adjust a little bit back. Okay, that's good. Okay, so this one is good. Can move a little bit, it will be fine. Okay, so that's how we adjust the capping area, and also the sensor. Okay, sensor should be in front of the clamping area. Okay, sensor should be here, and also we need to adjust the parameter in the system. Okay, you can see there are many parameters. Something about delay. So once the sensor tests the bottle, it will about the screw capping cylinder delay. So currently it's now, which means currently it's 0, which means once the sensor sinks the bottle, it will do the capping immediately. Okay. Check the parameter. Screw cover card bottle delay, which means once the sensor sinks the bottle, it will wait how many seconds the clamper will reject out. Okay. And the second one, screw capping cylinder delay, which means this one, the delay time of this roller do the capping. Okay. And currently is 0, which means there's no delay. This one is gland delay, which means this one, the pusher, the delay time of the pusher. Okay. So, and this one screw capping time, screw cap cylinder time, which means or during the capping, how long time will do the capping is capping time. Okay. So when the capping started, how long it will stay there for the capping. Okay. And this one back screw cap bottle delay, which means the clamper will hold how long time, then move back. Okay. The delay time of this clamper, it will wait for how long time to release. Okay. So that's for the screw part. Okay. For the dividing part are the parameter control this part. Okay. It's all about those cylinders. Okay. Okay, dividing to the bottle, point out the bottle time, and dividing to the bottle time. It's about all about the blocker. And here the press lead delay and press lead time, which means it's this one. Okay, when the sensor sinks the bottle, the delay time of the pusher, and another one is it will push how long time. Okay, for the pusher. Okay, for the parameter setting, there is a recipe screen. You can click in, so it could record your settings for current settings. If you press save, it will save your current settings here. Okay, let's say if I want to save to another settings. After I adjust the machine, I want to set another settings for the machine, so I can set another one. Okay, let's say if I want if I change back to the small bottle, I want my settings back. I can go to 0 and just call the parameter back. So the parameter will go back to what you want. Okay, to what you have saved there.